Hey, it's Dr. Matt here. I hope you're doing well out there. I wanted to talk today about a couple things that you can do on your own if you have a stiff and uncomfortable neck, especially if you're sitting at home, and what you can do right now to help relieve some tension. So these are two of my favorites. I want to show them to you. Keep in mind that, like anything, if you consistently practice it, um, you will get better at it. So it matters the practice that you do. And how I mean is that if you're chronically sitting like this, the first step, you're probably getting better at that. And this is obvious. It's more ideal posture like this. Now, if you're sitting like this, I want you to take a little break right now. If you're watching this, stand up, move around a little bit, shrug your shoulders back, and remember that what you do during the day can help you move better and live better. So I want you to stand up every half hour, move around. Don't get caught like this. This will not do anything good for your neck or your upper back. You probably feel more stiff and uncomfortable and maybe more pain in your shoulders and your neck. And remember that how this moves is going to be really important. And all those superficial tissues, your muscles, you can stretch on your own right now at home. Keep in mind, the spine and the nervous system is going to be very important. That's the part that we look after here in our family chiropractic office. And all those nerves are going to control your muscles. And making sure the proper structure and function is what we want to do our examination for so we can help you work better. Now, what can you do on your own? There's two things that I find work really well with patients. And in the past, patients have good results with in terms of stretches at home they can do on their own. One is addressing the superficial muscles in the back of the neck, so right through here. And then the other one is going to be in the front. So I'm going to show you right now what those are, just so you can give them a try. And what I want you to think about is those traps. If you're sitting at the desk, you may be tight and you may not even be aware of it. So first of all, take a breath. Expand your ribs, let your shoulders relax. What I want you to think about now is give yourself some overpressure. So I'm going to look down at my right knee and I'm going to reach up with my right hand on the left side of my head. And I'm going to passively just feel that stretch, expand my ribs, breathe into it. Now you can do both sides. So again, I'm going to look at my left knee, my left hand's on my head. Reaching down, breathing. And when you're there, focus on your breathing. When it gets a little bit easier, a little bit less tense, you've done your job. You may hang out there anywhere from, let's say 30 seconds to 90 seconds, just breathing. And keep it simple, just passively move into it. Expand your ribs and get a good deep breath. Now, the second one that I find works really well is if you just do the opposite. So you have some big muscles that come down through here. And what I want you to do is I'm going to look up to my right side right now, and I'm going to have my hand on the right side of my neck, on the front of it. I'm going to look up just like this. Now, when I'm looking up, I'm actually giving myself a little bit of very light pressure. Here's my collarbone coming across. Give a little bit of light pressure this way, so towards the midline and down. And again, I may be 15 seconds to a minute hanging out. Breathe in and be very light through here. Just enough tension to pull down the skin and take the slack out. And again, you can try both sides. And that's one routine that I find works really well and is helpful, and you may find helpful sitting there right now. So number one, stand up, move around more, breathe, and those two stretches for your neck may really help with some pain relief, some tension, and just getting you moving so you can help your body work better and focus on being productive. Anyways, let me know. I'd love to hear how you make out. And of course, if you know someone who needs to hear this or could benefit, please take a moment to share it. I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.